Welcome in, everybody, to another episode of 410 Sports Talk. I'm Glenn Martin here with James Haskell, and we are here to discuss the Ravens' ninth and final draft pick of the 2020 draft. James, let them know who we got.
Yeah, Geno Stone out of the University of Iowa. He's a safety. Looks to me like he's going to be a solid contributing special teamer.
Yeah.
Our lads had him ranked 7th as far as strong safeties go, but not necessarily the best when it comes to being a free range gap distance closing safety. But he has definite IQ and plays well when he's playing forward and seems to have a nose for the ball. So I think all those things, and he's physical, I think all those things can make him a solid special team. And the other thing that they said is that he's able to collect information very quickly and then make a decision when a lot of things are going on. Another thing that a special teamer has to do based on the bodies that are moving so quickly. So yeah. I think he's going to be a good special teamer, and I'm excited about it. What else you got on him? What's your take on him, and what do you think about him?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much he's going to offer as far as depth on defense, but I think you're right. I think he'll be a solid special teams player. Seems like a guy who's smart and he has instincts, which of course instincts can be uncoachable. So he's got that. Now he's short, and he doesn't have great length and he doesn't have great speed. So that I think are the limitations that'll keep him off the field on defense. But he can he's good in the box. Like, he'd be like a good in the box safety. But he just seems like kind of a different time nowadays, where you got to have a little more length and a little more speed and a little more coverage ability. And he's more of a up on the line of scrimmage type player, and a guy that I think you said it right. He's just going to be a special teams guy. But hey, you need those. It's part of the game. That's not quite 1/3 of the game. People like to say it's 1/3 of the game, but I wouldn't say it's quite that much. But it's important.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, you just really never know with these picks. Think about it. Chuck Clark was, a 6th-rounder who had a knack for being intelligent, similar to this guy. And look, Chuck was wearing the green dot last year and just got a solid extension. Tony Jefferson was undrafted, deemed an athletic guy with good instincts but not great ball skills. Tony had a huge contract here and has made a career in the NFL. So we'll hope the best for him, especially with Earl aging. You never know what type of role will open up later on.
I think that's a good point to compare him to those types of guys, because you're right. Those guys were probably off everyone's radar back then and talked about in the same way that Geno Stone is, and look how it turned out for them. So you're right. I mean, this kid's got a shot. That's all he asked for is a shot, and he got one with the Ravens.
Absolutely. So we're really excited about it, and we had a blast doing the draft. Hope you guys had a blast as well. Some of the picks were exciting. Some of the picks were perplexing. It was a real emotional roller coaster for both Glenn and I. I can attest to that.
Yes.
And, we're excited that you guys came along with us. Let us know what you think about the pick yourself. Let us know what you think about the draft overall. Of course, we're going to be reviewing it here, all the picks and the draft as a whole later on. But
yes.
Give us your input, give us a like, make sure to subscribe, and we will be back soon.
See you.